any KPIs or metrics that you see as sort of overrated or underrated? People that are a little bit obsessed with them, but actually they end up being a little bit of vanity metrics?
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I was going to sort of focus on the aspect that if you start your journey focused so much on one problem statement, I think it's really important to understand what you're trying to solve when it comes to analytics and building, when it comes to investment in technology. But the other part that I often find myself talking to customers about, which is a penny drop moment, is understanding that this is always a journey. It's not a one-time fix-all. You don't come in, screw something to a wall, and it answers all your problems. Your workplace evolves. You're constantly adapting your spaces to meet the right spaces for the business productivity to happen. So how do you deal with change management? What software platforms you've got in play? If you're putting a load of individual technology in that isn't interoperable, how do you start amplifying the benefit gains that come from your technology investment? So even though you might start small, identify one use case that you're working on, you need to be thinking about, well, what happens if we integrate these solutions together? Where do we go with our workplace experience solutions? And how do I make all this technology work really coherently together and select your vendors very appropriately with the mindset that you will evolve this. No project starts once and ends the next week, and no one goes back to it for 4 years. It becomes a journey. Digital in a building, data in a building is a journey.